Hello, YouTubers. Hello, subscribers. Kisses to all of you. I ate too much. They had this carrot cake, and it's the real cream cheese, Philadelphia cream cheese kind of. That's why I came. Ooh, it was so good. It was good. So we're on our way back home from our lovely, wonderful trip. And I was telling him, I said, people are upset with Meghan because she decided that it was a good idea to launch American Riviera Orchard on the memorial of Diana. It was really distasteful. But the worst part about it all, which I know Juanita would say, is that why would Harry? Where is Harry? He's the worst. She treats my sister does not like Harry. Between Harry and Meghan, she dislikes Harry the most because he has the control. But he allowed her to launch her stuff. I think he realized that his wife is a narcissistic, and it's all about me. My husband looked up. What was it? Nut butter. Nut butter. He looked up nut butter, and she was in the kitchen making it. She was smashing it, just doing stupid stuff. People, I can't with her. I think she's really disgraced herself this time, babe. I think she's really put herself into a Duchess of Sussex hole. She's not taken seriously. She doesn't have as many followers as Megyn Kelly. She should have way more than that. She should have a lot more than that. Megyn Kelly got 1 million or something like that, I think. I think it's 1 million. Anyway, Meghan ain't in that category. Everybody's saying that Meghan wanted taking the attention off of the royal family and put the attention on her. That's why she's been websiting it, been on the news lately about women's rights, and then that she's also been on the news for her new website, and also her being in Uvalde taking pictures with the victim's parents. It was so distasteful. But here's the kicker. American Riviera Orchard, Nutty Buddy. It's the Nutty Buddy Show. 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 Yeah. I know, I'm being goofy. I'm having fun. Honey, do you have anything to say about how she took the spotlight off of everyone to launch her new Instagram? Her Nutty Buddy cream she's gonna be making and putting flowers in orchards and stuff. She looked like the Stepford's wives. That's what she looked like, a Stepford wife, in a bad way. Like, like, what are you doing? You look like an idiot. You're supposed to be the Susie homemaker, or this woman of homemakerness. This woman of, oh, I'm going to make some Nutty Buddy and jam and have a cookbook, and then I'm going to run to the garden and make a flower arrangement. For who? And then nowhere in the video is the kids. Nowhere. It's only her. Harry ain't in the video. It's just her. Listen to me, subscribers. Most of you know that we've talked about this and talked about this and talked about this. But Meghan doesn't have a brand. And she's been wanting a brand and needed a brand and begging for a brand. And she doesn't have a brand. It doesn't exist because she's talentless. The only thing she had going for herself was the mere fact that she was Harry's wife. And then she felt like, oh, I got everything I need now to pretend to the world that I'm this philanthropist, book writer, producer, Harry's wife, a mom, a philanthropist, a flower arranger, a nutty buddy maker, a cookbook person. She's patting the jellies and jams. I mean, this girl is sick. I mean, and then the sickest part is that she's reverted back to her olden days, back when she was taking it. But now she's doing it on a Riviera movement.
Yeah.
It's bad. To me, she can't get it no lower than she is right now with her reputation. We're in a traffic jam. With her reputation, with her desperatism to be famous. To me, this is all about trying to be famous and can't. She's doing everything in her power to be famous, but she can't. It's hard to be famous when people don't like you. And no, yes, you would have got annihilated if it had been you doctoring pictures versus my gray showing that you showing Meghan's a loser. And I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm just saying that because in 2023, that's what they said that she was. She was a loser at the end of 2023. And she's still a loser right to this day. And does she not know that when she does certain things that it upsets other people? Like, a lot of people thought what she did about coming out with her new Riviera Orchard American, grandstand nutty buddies. That's that stupid stuff. That, oh, she's gonna bust out and all that, and everybody's gonna fall in love with her. No one's gonna fall in love with you, Meghan, because you're making butter in the kitchen, and that you're in some dress making flower arrangements. No, you keep missing the memo. It's not about what your kitchen looks like. Okay, she's going to show us a picture of her Western style European. I don't know what they described it. They described her kitchen as like it was out of this world. And I'm sure it is. But the point is that, okay, so next, moving on. I heard that Kris Jenner was going to be like a guest star. So Kris Jenner going to be in the kitchen cooking with Meghan, and we're going to be like, oh, stop the press. No. It's not going to last. It's going to fail. It's already a failure. She doesn't even have 1 million followers. That speaks volumes. You don't even have 1 million followers. It's embarrassing. She should be embarrassed. She's gonna, and this, babe, she's launching her lifestyle TIG. This is called, so what was her website thing? Was that, it was weird. So she did this website thing with her biography, how she was a philanthropist and for human rights and, all this stupidness. And she's been in Vogue, and she's wrote a book, and she's an author, a bestseller author book. I mean, this girl has put herself on a pedestal that don't exist. The pedestal that Meghan puts herself on does not exist. It is virtually impossible to be this perfect. And everybody else is the villain. Anyway, that's what I want to say about the new website. I had to add some extra from last night. We're gonna head home. We're headed to Mama's and hang out. She's cooked dinner, which is awesome. And then we're gonna hang out there, probably take a nap, and then get on to the house. Ain't that right, honey?
Sounds like a plan to me. Your mom's cooking will be good.
Oh yeah. We're gonna go over there and eat.
For sure.
Yeah, she's cooked something. I knew she was. She's gonna cook. No matter, every time my mom is gonna cook us something to eat. And she always cooks Eric's favorite, chicken. I made some chicken and some sweet potatoes.
Ooh,
Eric loves that stuff. Yeah, see? Let me know what you think about our new girl, our new website, our new Duchess of Sussex, our new royal family in Montecito, our newness. I think it's a joke. I think it's funny. And I'm not trying to tear her down in any shape or form. But it is what it is. Your reputation is in the toilet. It's not going to come out of the toilet. And therefore, people don't take you seriously. You're a joke. There's a lot going on with her. Pick what group you want to be in. But what I'm saying is that whatever group you in, if you ain't in the Sussex group, then she's in trouble. She's in trouble. If she's not with the Sussex group, she's in trouble because she's not going to be able to change the American people's mind that she didn't marry Harry to become famous. Am I right, babe? Because look what she's doing. She's then launched her new website, Sussex Royals, and then she's launched her new Riviera Orchid branding stuff. And that's not about Harry. That's not about the Commonwealth. That's not about the family. It's not about nothing that she said that she was going to do with the Queen. I'm going to hit the ground running. I was dedicated to all of this. No, honey girl. Word on the street is that you're all about yourself. Because every time she opens her mouth, it's about her. And not just that. Catherine has just went through surgery. Her father-in-law has cancer. All this is going around them. And she thinks this is the best time to launch herself, or they're down, or I don't know. I don't like why is she actually just won't be quiet for a moment? And then she doesn't say like, oh, I hope my sister-in-law's okay. You know, I'm wishing her well. None of that stuff. And so as people continue to watch and listen to Meghan, they're realizing that she's not this caring, nice, wonderful person that she portrays herself to be, or she cares about humanity and cares about mental health and care about disability and stuff like that. Of course she doesn't. No, Meghan is out for self. All this is self-gratification. The website, her new Bloomingdale look, and her new Nutty Buddy sauce that she's going to be making. And people are going to be looking at her like, oh, okay, you really went from being a princess to cooking some Nutty Buddies? Ooh. Oh, God. Like, it was so weird. Her in the kitchen stirring up stuff. I'm like, I'm not doing any of that. I'm going back to the castle where they're going to cook for me, and I'm going to eat what they tell me to eat or whatever, but I am not getting back in that kitchen. That chore is gone. No. Now she's trying to make a living out of doing it. Arranging flowers. Eric called her Martha Stewart. People like Martha Stewart. So it wasn't like Martha Stewart just said, hey, I'm going to make some ice cream. No. People genuinely liked her personality, her, who she was as a person. People could relate to her. That's why her and Snoop Dogg is best friends. But Meghan, she's not a Martha Stewart. And she's not going to get people to gravitate to her or say, ooh, she's so wonderful. She knows about this. She knows about that. She made some Nutty Buddy from scratch. She's got the chickens from the garden that she cracked the eggs from. Did you see Archie and Lilibet in the brandness? No. Do you see any family members? No. Do you see anyone? Did you see Harry? No. The only person you saw was Meghan, and Meghan. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Listen, the Meghan show should shock us. This should be shocking. But we should not be like, oh, shame on her. We can. But it's not going to change her narcissisticness. She doesn't think that she's doing anything wrong. Meghan, she plays by her own rules. She plays by what she wants to do and what's best for her. Not what's best for the, Kisses to you guys. I'm going to ride on with my husband back to the to see my sweetheart littleness. Now listen, we did do good with the gambling. We did good because we went back today, and I was winning, and then I lost, and then I was winning, and then I lost. So that's how it kind of went.
You got on a couple of machines, did pretty good.
I did. It was fun.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was a good time.
It was a really good time. Mm-hmm. I can't wait to do it again. Next time we're going to Las Vegas. Oh. Kisses to you guys about Las Vegas. Yes. Maybe Little Bit can go with us. Take Mama with us.
Yeah.
Kisses to you guys. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. This is probably my last video until next week. I was going to do a live, but consider me and my husband chit chat, bad chat was the actual live, okay? Because we're trying to vacation it. Then we got, it's a lot going on this week.